One of the most common questions I've been receiving is, Alex, why are you doing home workouts and simple bodyweight training despite having a complete gym setup? So let me answer that by saying this. When this outbreak first started, I heard many lifters complaining that all the gains would be lost. I saw the comments, I saw the desperation, and the first thing I want to do is help you out. This channel is not about me. I use myself as an example to show you that I have the results. I know what I'm talking about, and I'm just the messenger, right? But it's not about Alexander, it's about you. And when I conducted my very first poll, are the gyms closed in your area? It was about 50-50. But a few days later, it automatically transitioned to about 30% of the gyms being closed. And this was in the first week of this process. And then I did another poll. How many of you guys have training equipment? I believe only 20% had a complete home gym, which means that everyone else is screwed. You're stuck doing calisthenics. You have bands, maybe you have little light dumbbells. Most guys do not have this setup right here. They don't have a power rack. They don't have a barbell with lots of equipment. That's another reason why I made my 135 video. So my question to you would be, why in the f would I upload content that's not relatable to you? It doesn't make sense. When I show you my workout videos and say, okay, this is how I'm making gains. This is the journey. This is the documentation. It's informative. It's not just me bragging. I'm not trying to seek validation or anyone's approval. I just want to help you guys out. And the best way to do that is to be relatable. Enter the trenches, actually walk the talk. Because I'll tell you this, there's a lot of fitness trainers talking about how you'll make all kinds of gains. And here are the workouts you got to follow, but none of them are actually doing it. Or they're posting a few little workouts that they just invented right there on the spot, and they're not actually doing it consistently. It's not a part of the routine. They got private gyms, they got connections with friends, they're doing the regular workouts. So of course, they're doing just fine. But I'll say this, if you try copying a lot of what I'm seeing out there, you might lose some results. And then you might complain that, oh, home workouts are too easy. It all makes sense now. And I gotta break the bank and become depressed and lose all my results. That's not the correct mindset to have. So I'm tired of what I'm seeing out there. And I want to be an example that people can look back to in a few months from now. Like, yeah, if I'm stuck, if I'm in a rut, I'll do fine at home. Maybe your financial situation is not the best. Maybe you got to quit the gym. I don't know what your lifestyle factors may be. Maybe you can't go to the gym for that given day, but you want to get a workout in. This is where the home training comes into play. And I want to show once and for all that you'll do just fine. And I'm living proof of it so far. Last time I benched was 385. And then I took a deload right after, and guess what? That's when quarantine began. The moment I took that deload right after. And at that point, I had to make a decision. What am I going to do with this content? What am I going to do in terms of creation? And I decided to serve you. It's about sacrifice. So that said, I will be going back into this form of training probably in May, Towards the end of the month, that's when I'm going to start doing it. I just want to give you enough content, enough information that, okay, do your own thing, ciao, you're ready. And by then, gyms are going to start opening up in different areas, and I would have done my job. So that's ultimately what I'm trying to do. What can you actually gain at home or maintain? Could you maintain a physique? Could you improve in calisthenics? Are the workouts actually challenging? And I've shown you time and time again that this could be done. The 30 down push-up workout, I'm still sore days later. Every workout that I've done so far has been extremely challenging, mentally and physically. I want you to experience that. Instead of saying, oh, I need to do this weight training routine. I need all these special exercises. It's not a requirement. Is it optimal to include a blend of many things? Yes, it is. But to say that you're screwed right now and to just give up, screw that. I'm here to motivate and inspire you. And that's why I've been doing these home workouts. I don't see the point in making content that you can't even follow. You're just going to watch it for entertainment? This channel is about helping you reach your fitness goals. It's information based. It's what you're currently experiencing. So I'm willing to sacrifice a little bit while also diversifying the channel to a certain extent. Because I haven't really posted content like this before either, right? So I guess, as I've been saying in a lot of these videos, during times of crisis, there's always positives. Notice how in all my videos, I'm not talking about, oh, you're screwed, except for maybe the #1 home training mistake, which is entirely freaking valid. Guys just posting these GPP workouts saying you're gonna maintain your muscle and strength. BS, not true whatsoever. If you wanna do fine, you gotta use intense variations or at least a combination of high volume and stuff like that. And that's what I've been showing you, So that's it. I'm doing it to help you out. And that's why I make content in the first place. It's never about Alexander Leonidas, okay? I'm just a messenger. I'm giving you the info. You do what you want with it, okay? So I hope this video was helpful. I hope that this answers your questions. Now I want to know from you, what more do you want to see on this channel? Because as of right now, I'm planning on giving you a few more workouts, a few more things that you could do. But then towards the end of May, I'm going to start bringing back the regular content. And of course, I'm going to start lifting again. You're already seeing somewhat of that with my 135 vid. So I think I'm going to start lifting soon, and the content's going to reflect that. But at least in the meantime, at least during the peak of everything, I want to give you the content that's most applicable. So that's it. I'm done talking. Give me feedback in the comment section, and I'll see you in the next video.